Channel Conexión Creativa, Gaming and more. You guys have already seen where the Raritarium deposits are to create the Raritarium power armor, the paint job, because that's a paint job. So, right now we're in the Raritarium jumpsuit 101. I don't know if you can see the numbers there. You don't need any Raritarium deposits for this jumpsuit. You can buy it right away from the vendors by the Vault 101 area. And the power armor phrase like 6,000 caps. So you can, I think I'm pretty sure the price varies depending on your barter skills. So okay, I already gathered like last video I gathered like 7 Raritarium, and I went to the glowing sea. I got 2 and 2, so that will be like probably around 12. So that's plenty of Raritarium to build the parts. So now what you have to do is go to one of those power armor stations. Make sure you got enough materials, and also the Raritarium ores or deposits, and just come and also make sure you got some power armor parts. I hope you got like one whole set. Hopefully, well, right now we'll be using X01, which is the strongest power armor so far from the regular vanilla game. So let me see, let's craft their parts. Okay, let me equip all these parts. I'm putting all these vanilla parts on top of the power armor frame, and when you select the paint, we'll go down where it says Raritarium. Guys, I'm loading like more than 200 mods, so anything could happen. So yes, okay, so just follow this video. I'm getting like a lot of them and a lot of mods, and that will make the game crash probably some random parts. But okay, this chrome coating and the gold coating, they are always there. You don't need any materials, just these things, but the Raritarium is the hardest part to get. As you're seeing, I got 24. So let's proceed with this. We got the helmet. Now let's see, we got one of the arms. Again, we go down to where it says Raritarium. And as far as I know, this is something that came from Ratchet and Clown game. That was, I think, back from PlayStation 1. Or PSX, as they call it. And so the guy who created this mod, I think he wrote that he got that idea from that video game. So I never played it. I guess there is like something related to this thing. So yeah, you're seeing here now, I'm going to build the left leg. I'm just gonna show you quickly the requirements. This is for the chrome. You need adhesive 2, aluminum 2, silver 4, steel 2. For the gold coating, you need adhesive 2, aluminum 2, gold 4, steel 2. Okay, Raritarium, the same thing. Adhesive 2, aluminum 2, steel 2, and Raritarium. So now we got it. Remember, this is a mod. This is not in the vanilla game. You need to download the mod from the Bethesda.net website, or when you go to your game menu where it says mods, I'm using a gamepad with Xbox One controller, so you just hit X, so you are able to type anything on your keyboard. This is for the PC, and then you type up your arsenal, and then you download the mod and you activate it. Okay, let me go down to where it says Raritarium. Okay, that's enabled. Let me do the right arm. Sometimes you will see like black colors, like a black, shiny black color. So if that happens, just go back to your game, to the main screen, where it says mods, disable and re-enable the mod. Sometimes that mod doesn't play well with this Fallout 4 war tags. These two um, mods, they conflict with each other. Sometimes, like the one I'm using right now for the Raritarium power armor has to be on top. Sometimes it has to be in the bottom. That depends on. You will see once you launch your game, and if you see that some mods are missing, like FOW4T, something like that, make sure you go back again to your Nexus mods or the manager, any manager you got for the mods. Make sure you reload them, disable them, and re-enable them. And the same thing, do the same thing for this. So it's always like you have to be careful. Sometimes it just does it by itself, and it deactivates itself. But I would say probably like every 16 hours of gaming. So just be advised that if you had the same problem, just go back to your mod launch order, which is within the game. I mean, before you start the game, but in the main like screen, and then just go and look for the mod. You will see like a golden power armor. So just go over there, disable it, and re-enable it. Okay, let me paint the other one. If you followed my videos, you will have plenty of Raritarium. I gave you like the biggest deposits. There could be like a Feral Ghoul, Raritarium Feral Ghoul here, one there, but this is like very hard to be looking for each single one of them. But I mean, I gave you like the biggest deposits, which includes like enemies that spawn like 5 or 3. Yeah, I mean big in quantities, I'm not pretty sure, but yeah, I know that you will get like enough for creating your most. I mean, you won't have all your power armors Raritarium. You have 2 at most, so maybe if you want to have the 4 of them, that would be a good like objective to be playing the game after you have beaten it, looking for each single deposit. But I mean, I have given you enough so you can like enjoy the game without looking too deep into it. I don't know for the jetpack. I would like to see if the jetpack can be painted also with Raritarium. I will try that now. As you are seeing, I got a lot of mods, so let me try this. And hopefully it won't. I can put the calls. That's part of Warsin's mod. This is not the same mod, but no, let's skip that. Let's put here. Let me see if the jetpack will be also a Raritarium one. Let me see it. I don't see it here. I think it should be all the way in the bottom. Nope, it's the regular jetpack, so I won't be putting it there because I have the hidden jetpack anyway. So okay, so this is how your power armor should be looking. Look at it. It's like a rainbowish color. It's a metal. It looks like oily. You know, when you are in one of those dungeons, dungeons, yeah, those like tunnels or something, or basements, and you see that there is like a oil leakage that you can shoot at it, and then you will make it become like flames. You will see it right here. This is the way it looks. It's like waterish. And let me see how it plays. Guys, also I would like to recommend you to watch my videos on this build. I spent like many hours, probably like a whole week. I have spent all my knowledge about building settlements, and I mean, I have even modded some mods, created my own like custom art, and it's like a huge thing. I would like to join me and check all these builds. This is a huge one I have built at the Boston Airport ruins, where the Brotherhood of Steel is. I had several mods here, including all the power armor mods. I got I mean, all of them really. I got the submersible, I got all the Lone Wolf, I got the Follow 4 Vortex, I got the Optimus Prime, I got the camos, I got the Warson's garage with all the colors. I have also, let me give you a very quick review. I mean, you can also always watch all my videos on it. I just want to give you like a very quick review of my base. So you're always invited to watch all of my videos. This base here at the Boston Airport Ruins, like I have combined all my experience building these things. So yeah, I mean, it's a huge base, has like 6 floors, and it has like probably 3 buildings now. I will start with the third one, which is the latest one, latest edition. And I think I won't be. Let me just quickly show you everything because this place is huge. Really, I will spend like an hour trying to show you. I got the school. I got the law place where you can condemn people to jail or whatever, trials. Judges, and I'm pretty sure I had a map here or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I have some personal paints. Here is shown. So he's talking to me. You got a hospital or infirmary here. People sleeps here. They sleep here. You can see. This is the robotics. I mean, it's actually like one of my garages. Like I got all these power armors without painting, like the original way they used to come before. And I have also
Time to talk? Great.
these other power armors here. I am Colombian, by the way, so I'm always creating like something that relates to my country. I would love to have like different power armors with different colors, but the combinations I always can't get them. I would like to like a Mexican power armor. The Americans, I have like probably 6 of them, so they're from the United States. And I just want to quickly show you here because I mean it takes too long. This is like the commons area, the second floor where I have some rooms where people sleep also, and I got a room that has like a Resident Evil stuff on it. So that's Leon and Claire, Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine, and I don't know who that one is, but that's from my friend here, Madeline Bolor. Check it out. This is supposed to be Nemesis. This one is supposed to be Emma Watson. Sleeping right now. Skate, but I got a mod that she looks like Emma Watson, really. I also have like a club, so they can come here and enjoy if they want.
I suspect a fair number were lost here, trying to escape the bond.
I remember this thing was like better lighted. I don't know. Maybe because I got so many things running, the colors haven't picked up yet. But I mean, it wasn't as dark as I'm seeing right now. Oh, maybe no. See, yeah, it's always has been like this dark, but it's just that I always like the light, like around 11 a.m. That's the time I always put this game to play. Console command. And I got a museum. I got a lot of colors, Gypsy Danger, the camos, the Raider Shop, one of my favorites. The Storyteller, you guys know about this guy. Now just look it up on YouTube, Storyteller T49. Good series. They explain the whole Fallout 4 universe. Tubayas, combat armor, Midwestern power armor from the past Fallout games. Also have an angel. I don't remember what's the name of this one. I don't remember the name of that one. The Nuka-Cola. This guy built like 6 or 7, more than that, power armor paint jobs. This was supposed to be chrome from Warson's garage, but there is something that there is a known problem that they become like this plastic, gray plastic, shiny gray plastic. This part of the Captain America and Lone Wolf, the regular shark camos, and there is like a knight power armor. I never used it, but I mean, it looks cool. NX7, one thing that I used from Warson's garage, regular winterized power armor. The anchorage, that's from Fallout 3, the downloadable content. That's a T51. This is the Rayleigh Rangers power armor from Fallout 3. Another graffiti one. The police protector is the same guy who designed the Nuka-Cola power armor. The X Warhammer. That's one of the power armors that I got a video like just a few minutes ago, how to get it. And over the other floor I got some power armors that are like more special in regards of like parts. They look different, like Gundam. And I missed these cartoons, this anime, but never got to watch it. I got several of them. Then I got a War Machine and some others from Gundam. It's just that I didn't complete the parts, or that it was a problem with the mod. They didn't complete, so I had made my own power armors. The airplane, Air Force. I got the one that you are seeing right now, and I got the glowing ones here, all of them. The paramedic, the civil defense, the I don't remember, Out Loud I think it's called, Sky Warrior. This is like Call of Duty, or I don't remember the name of that. Call of Duty or Battlefield, I think that's Battlefield. And this one was the Outcast, Glowing Outcast, I think that's the name of them. This is not the glowing one, it's just that I put it here just because I needed to put something here. You got the one of the most important power armor mods, which is called the X02. That's the Tesla from Fallout 3, from the Enclave. And you got a bunch of them. It's like a zombie power armor. This is the one from Bethesda Comics. This is from Skyrim. I don't know who this guy is, but and let me just take you up here. This is a museum, an art museum for Madeline Inc. I promised this nice girl who is such a talented girl that I will put her pictures in one of the biggest displays I have. So this whole room was for her art. That she's Madeline. Madeline Inc. DeviantArt.com. She does some Twitch videos live during the morning time. I am always working, so I mean I'm always sad that I missed her tutorials or videos like Paint with Me live. And I mean this whole place full with her art, filled with her art. And here is here are some displays. This is part of the Fallout 4 war tags. This is one of the 3 that I like the most. This is one, the Institute, and this one is the Brotherhood of Steel, and the other one is the Baltic. This mod always conflicts with the one I'm wearing right now with the up your arsenal. And this is the American, like the Captain of America's place. I have here some like suit, the Captain America suit with the shield and everything. I'm just not wearing it. I got some other videos. You want to check it, just go to my channel and look for it. Under I explain the whole base. These are the different paint jobs for the power armors. Or there is the entrance. I have another Raritarium, which is the guard. I got another one like this
Farming's
here.
as honest work gets.
And I want to show you. I mean, this has taken longer than you expected, but this is a nice tour. I'm giving you like a quick one, narrated. The other one is just a very long one and it's not narrated at all. The Lone Rider motorcycle, that one doesn't work. I got three mods that work. Actually, you can ride them. You can see a Brotherhood of Steel, and that's the latest building I have built. It's like a Brotherhood of Steel base or like an office over there. The only one not in the Pridwin. And here is the armory. I got like, you know, for aesthetic purposes, mini nukes and all kinds of ammo here. I got some, I mean, if it wasn't enough already to see all these power armors, you always can come here, get all these weapons, and all these power armors need a controller, so someone who keeps the inventory of what has been taken, what now, what still is here, what needs repairs or whatever. So I will see if I can. That's Piper, who's looking like an Asian girl, because I put her a kimono and I downloaded like another kind of beautiful faces or something. So she's here taking care of this.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
So there you are. She has a katana. I don't know. I don't see it there, but she is carrying one of them. I think the katana with 2 hits you can kill anything. And this is the other floor. I love that truck from Voltec. I love it. So I always put it like everywhere. So you can always use the elevators. This always happens. I don't know why, but this is something that is not movable, but sometimes it just falls. So yeah, that's the submersible power armor. And let me show you up here. It's like my room, my main room. That car is not a working car, it's just for the aesthetic purposes, but I had it here. This is my main room. It's where I sleep. I don't sleep ever, really, but this is where I sleep, supposedly. The mods for the magazines, for some of them. Witcher and some, I don't remember the name of that, but I mean there are many mods for these magazines. So I got that car, red car here, the red car, but as you see, it went downstairs to the pool. The mod for these bowl heads, nice bolt stand, like display, bowl heads display, renovated as the 4K. You can, I mean, everything is mod, so pretty sure if I don't load any mod, I would be in the first floor with nothing. This was the product of investigating. Here I got a room where I can like see my how I'm looking my face, everything. Every time I want to change the looks or anything. This is like she's sleeping now. So this is where I do my paint just for the power armor, so I can see them properly because of the lighting. And let me show you. It's a beautiful they run away. You can always see mass fusion building. You need to jump to that garage. That's like a car parking lot, just like collectible cars. Yeah, so you can always come here, chill. You can see the Brotherhood is still there with their other power armor, big one. No, the Liberty Prime anymore. Something very powerful. Something that breaks and you can repair. Not like La Liberty Prime that it broke and it seems that they never could repair it. This is like a soccer field I wanted to create and a Japanese place where you can see some Japanese things like the katanas, those pictures from Madeline Inc. She's not Japanese, but it's just like they look like you know, those things that you put there, the toys, and this guy right there, Hakaishi, I think is what his name. Yeah, this guy, Takaishi. I wanted to put like a power armor here, something small, but like Saint Seiya, in Spanish is Los Caballeros del Zodiaco. But I mean, the power armor that I had there that looked like an action figure was the Liberty Prime power armor, which I applied the Institute's paint job. It looked so nice, but I'd rather having all the power armors in one place, in one side, so I don't want to have it like here and there. So there is an elevator, but I won't be using that because I can fly. I can upset people. I have dog meat here, this guy who's always selling things that you don't need. Other residents as well. This is like two teams play here, the Gunners and the Brotherhood of Steel, and each one has their own house to sleep here, sleep over. And yeah, so you can see their factions here. It's like the Brotherhood of Steel or that side, or the Brotherhood of Steel in this other side. You got the Liberty Prime statue here. And let me show you. You can go down through here. Manchester United, Chelsea, Football Club. Or you can go down through there, or you can go through the main entrance which I created. This is just a bonus, guys, I wanted to give you, so thank you for watching the whole series on how to get this Raritarium power armor from Up Your Arsenal, the mod. And you can see James Rodriguez, Falcao, and some other guys. My brand, Conexión Creativa. I will have to improve it later on. I mean, I've been very busy with some other things. This is the parking lot here that I was talking to you about. This thing should be inside, just that sometimes I don't know why they move. But I mean, you got all these old cars here. This one you can ride it. I don't want to ride it now. There is a video on how to ride that thing. The crash dummy. This one was supposed to be black. I don't know what is it turning like blue now. There are no blue things around. I wanted to build something inside that place, but I mean, it doesn't help me. Maybe in a future time, there is like another mod that inserts that room there. It is like a place for the vendors. Those guys who come here, I mean, not vendors, but the guys who are always on the run. And let me go to the last part I wanted to show you. Remember, I'm using like 200, more than 200 mods, so everything comes from them. At first I didn't like the mods at all. I didn't like videos about building with mods, but I mean, after you have played, I mean, I got like 1,000 hours here. So after you play that for that long, you start getting bored with the regular vanilla game, and then you want to do something else. So I want to like a very personal touch to this great game. For me, one of the greatest games of all the time. So I would like to show you the last part, the last addition. Oh, as you're seeing, you got war tanks here. These are no real, I mean, you cannot use them, though I have a mod, but it doesn't load on this settlement. If I go somewhere else, I can load it. It's called like war tanks machine turrets. They will fire on the side. I just got like some UFOs. You will probably see them around here, because this is where it comes from, the other settlement over there. No, Harden Beach, I think it is the name of it. I wanted to show you all the pink power armors. This started because I had this one from Raider Shop, and I wanted to have all the others like looking like this, and that's the closest I got to it. Okay, let me show you the top floor, and that will be everything. Let me get to it. And here is one of those UFOs. That thing doesn't really work, it's just there for aesthetic purpose. Looks cool anyway. And sometimes I got in that settlement there. Let me see if I can. Sometimes there is the other UFO that comes here, and it's like always hovering around. Every time he sees like a problem, he will come and be ready to protect us. He has a laser. It has a laser. It is. Oh no, I thought it was a. It's like a white thing. It looks like the Green Goblin's. That thing, the flying thing that he always uses. But yeah, it should be somewhere around there. Maybe we'll see it later. Maybe. This is the Brotherhood of Steel power armor. I created this one with a by using the set scale command. So okay, I hope you enjoy this like mini tour and the last part of the Up Your Arsenal with the Raritarium power armor and the Raritarium jumpsuit, the Raritarium power armor frame as well. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.